Okay, with him, and they've got to be careful. Who's going to swoop in the gyro? They may get him, and there's actually going to be the glimpse that sends him back. It actually created a bit of a problem. However, they will be able to follow it up. Rocket Barrage is there. Kinetic Field traps him in, and the TP out will make it just a 1 for L, but nonetheless
off kilter. And that's what the Alliance are doing with the whole switch up of the lanes constantly. They're putting themselves in favorable situations, yes, with the Venomancer facing up against the Viper and moving the Tiny Wisp out, but they're also keeping Nip so they don't actually know exactly where the lanes are going to be, because Alliance
is going to explode. Scepter comes online. They can start looking to take that ancient camp, which should be about max stack by now, I would imagine. And the IO is just short of level 6. So once IO hits level 6 again, I think that's really where we're going to see Nip begin to have some problems, unless they can continue to really pressure the lanes and not give up a whole. The Viper, Static Storm is down, Lotus caught in it, and he is doing good damage. Okay, not so lucky. He will end up dying to great Poison Nova from Bulldog as he caught 2 of them. And it looks like they should be able to track down at least one. Beam Script's going to be used. There's a glimpse on map, but it didn't matter. Triple kill for Bulldog. So the question of whether or not he pump row to hoe as they're losing a lot of the health. Now, Johannes and Fan with the cogs basically separates them out. Loda back up off of the Aegis. They managed to track down Era, who is separated out. In the meantime, there's a glimpse back on the Loda into the kinetic field. He's not going to be able to survive. Viper Strike slows him down. Can't get back to the safety of his team. Era still doing good damage. Not enough, though, as he does end up dropping the Pycat. In the meantime, we've got Johannes and Fan trying to pursue. He go right on to that Ogre Mackay, manages to bring him down. Now we've got Era trying to pursue out Ake. Loda in the meantime, though, having his BKB kited, and he's unable to do much of anything. They're kiting it so well because of the Viper Strike. Ake's still alive, just barely by the skin of his teeth. He's going to end up dropping his Viper behind the fly. Now Era coming back to re-engage, and Loda's going to end up down. Bulldog gets off the Poison Nova. Too little, too late, however, his damage is done. Viper does end up dead. There's another on-point glimpse. Bulldog going to be the next to drop 4 for 2, and with Era still standing, he's got trying to engage now. Loda is going to be kited. Static Storm is going to be on point, but it just doesn't matter. Their base is about to be pushed by a gigantic wave of creeps. They have to take this fight and not just take it, but take it well enough to win with it. Not going to be the case. Era barely able to make it away. The damage output from Alliance way too high. They hold on, they hold ground. 3 are down for 1. GG, well played.
Ooh, man.
65 minutes. Their reads were on point. They didn't have the most effective smokes, granted. They had a little bit of wasted time there. But for the most part, they were able to just manage Alliance, kept their gyro on top of the net worth chart. You know when that's the last thing you expect when a Scepter comes out that big. Well played by Nip, but Alliance walks away with a win.
Yeah, I mean, that's just game number 1. So Nip